by upshiftstore.co.uk and Hanbridge Transport Limited. This is race 2 of 3 from the Daytona road course with the League 1 guys from the Ultimate Racing League, and let's take a look at the grid for this one. So I've got Callum on pole position, look at my PP in second, Ice Chand in third. Let's get this sorted, guys. Let's get this sorted. Vexed in 4th, Chuck in 5th, Love Rocket Rods in 6th, Jay Dyson 7th, Admin in 8th, Flash Mexi in 9th, Paul 10th, Firepower in 11th, Jerry Smiles in 12th, Hodgie 13th, and Team Silver in 14th. So we're missing one racer, aren't we? I'm not sure who that is. I'm sure we had 15 in the first race. Maybe he's gone for a walk. Anyway, let's get this second race from Daytona underway. Callum's turn to hang on to the pole position. Everyone off the line. Into that first corner, Callum hangs on to the lead, so looking good for him at the moment. The question is now, can he pull away from the rest of the pack? Not too easy when you've got, look at my PP in that second place. He's going to shoot him down, I'm sure, in his next few laps. Look at my PP under pressure from Ice Chand in that third place. Currently a podium position for Ice Chand at the moment. He's looking at his teammate, look at my PP. Don't look like there's any team orders between these two guys, because Ice Chand is piling that pressure on to look at my PP. Callum is still your race leader. There's Flash Mexi in good 4th position at the moment. His teammate Firepower is probably in last place, if I had to guess. I can't be bothered to look at the moment. There's Chuck in 6th place. He's got Paul sniffing him down and not too far behind. His Love Rocket Rods and Jay Dyson. That is your top 8 guys for the second race from Daytona. Ooh, Chuck having a wee small penalty there. No biggie, but it won't do him any favours when he's got Paul breathing down his neck in these early stages of the second race. And he gets rid of it and hangs on to that 5th place still, or does he? Oh, and Paul's got him. Paul went for that lower line, took advantage of the really small penalty Chuck had, and takes 5th position. So good racing there from Paul. Moves up into 5th place, down the grid just a little bit more. We've got Jay Dyson in 7th place. And Love Rocket Rods is having a look at Jay Dyson at the moment. Love Rocket Rods in his famous number 69 car. It's that 7th place off Jay Dyson. I'm going to check back with these two guys pretty shortly. Let's see how Team Silver's getting on in 9th place. No major pressure on him at the moment, but he's got Hodgie not too far behind him. These two guys having a little bit of battle in the first race for Team Silver and Hodgie. Looks like they're going to be at it again in this second race. So that's under the two guys to keep an eye out on. Let's go down with Admin now, Admin 11th place. Let's see how far Jerry Smiles is behind him. No major pressure on him. Firepower in 13th and Vexed in 14th place. Looks like Vex gets past Firepower, like Firepower was just standing there. He was that slow. Anyway, we don't want to watch slow guys, do we? No, we want to watch the fast guys. So here is Callum in the lead now from Chan, from Flash Mexi. He's your top 3. Oh, little battle going off back there. Just see between Flash Mexi and look at my PP. Look at my PP. Oh, I was going to take that on the inside there. I think we look at the inside of Flash Mexi. Didn't quite get close enough this time. Well, look at my PP. He's chasing down Flash Mexi. He's also got another problem, and that problem is 5th position, and that is Paul. So 3rd, 4th and 5th place guys on a great little battle here. Pretty close between them three. Let's see how this one pans out over the next few laps, going down the field just a little bit more. We've got Jay Dyson now, he's fighting it out with Chuck. 6th and 7th place guys. Fastest guy on the track at the moment, Ice Chand, 145.640. I think the fastest lap on the first race was a 144 something. Because I've got a memory like a goldfish, I'm not quite sure who got that, but maybe it was Jay Dyson, I can't remember now. So looking good for Jay Dyson at the moment in that 5th place. Let's go down the field just a bit, got a bit of scrap off going here. Pretty much 5 cars in the mix, pretty close together. Love Rocket Rods is filling it now from, who's that near it? Is it Hodgie? Yeah, Hodgie's on the go. Love Rocket Rods. Looks like Hodgie's on the better race in this second one than he did in the first one. Goes for the lower line, does Hodgie's going to take him down the inside? No, not quite this time. Love Rocket Rods just hangs on to that 8th position. Just. Oh, good to see 5 cars in the mix here battling it out. Oh dear, Hodgie. Oh, what happened there, mate? Oof, blimey. Jesus, that was close. Oh dear me. Oh well. Might have not been fun for them guys, but it was exciting for us. Not sure why Hodgie had a bit of a spin back there, but obviously it didn't do him any favours because he was doing really well. Now he's down into 10th place. There's Admin in 11th place, no pressure on Admin at the moment. Ice Chan now moves down into 12th, Vex in 13th, and Firepower, yeah, we'll forget about that one. So Callum doing really well in this second race from Daytona. He had a good first race, but I'm sure he wants to win this time around, and it's looking good for him at the moment. We're only halfway through this second race, so still plenty of time for the other guys to catch up. A good second position here from Flash Mexi. Be good if he can hang on to this second position. Look at my PP now. I've got a little bit closer to Flash. I think over the next few corners he's going to be under some major pressure from look at my PP. So it should be a good little battle between them two guys. Not quite close enough at the moment. Flash Mexi getting a good drive through these corners. Doesn't want any pressure from look at my PP. Not at this present time anyway. Let's go down to Jay Dyson in 4th place. How's it looking for him? Yeah, it's looking good at the moment. Paul in 5th place. So 4th, 5th and 6th Jay Dyson, Paul and Chuck pretty tight together. Not much between these guys. So we might see a good little battle over the next few laps between 4th, 5th and 6th place. Go down the field just a little bit more to Team Silver, see how he's doing. Ooh, that car sounds nice, doesn't it? Good 7th place at the moment. The rocket rod's kind of good. Well, not a good, but a little half a second penalty. In the 8th spot. He's got no pressure on him at the moment. There he smiles, down in 9th. I'm sure Jerry Smiles will be doing a little bit better in 9th place at the moment. Hodgie 10th, Admin in 11th, not too far behind. There's Chand, Vexed, and FirePower's that far behind. I think he must be on another race. Anyway, back up with your leader once more. Callum. It's coming to the 10-minute mark. Ice Chand now fastest guy on the track, 1 minute 45.640. So good lap time there from Ice Chand. Looks like these 3 guys are the closest on the track at the moment. 4th, 5th and 6th, Jay Dyson, Paul and Chuck. Let's see how these guys get on. The rest of the field is pretty much spread out. No major stuff going off at the moment. Looking good for Chuck now. He's getting into the draft of Paul, so going for the higher line. Paul keeping it low. They connect between these 2 guys. Oh, this is going to be a good little fight between these 2. Oh, he got the drive and he got the place, so good pass there from Chuck to take that 5th position off Paul. Paul's fighting back now. They're going down the inside of Chuck. Oh, it's like Paul gave it plenty. Oh, has he got him? Has he got him? And he has got him, so great pass there. So Paul takes that 5th position back off Chuck. So these 2 guys changing positions every few corners. Paul and Chuck 5th and 6th at the moment. Looks like it might change again pretty shortly. Chuck once more is back on the beans. He wants that 5th place back off Paul. I think Paul might have other ideas. Callum's still in the lead, Flash Mexi 2nd, and look at my PP, followed by Jay Dyson. That is your top 4 currently at the moment, coming to the 12th minute mark. Flash Mexi 145.315, fastest guy on the track. Into the rocket rods. In 8th place, Jerry Smiles 9th, Hodgie 10th. Admin in 11th. It's not too far behind Hodgie, so I think he's still got time to maybe get a little bit closer to him and make a pass on him. We'll see. Ice Chan, Vexed and FirePower pretty much spread out, no major battles going off there, so we'll just stick with Admin for the time being, see if he can get past Hodgie and take that 10th place. Admin just needs to give it a few more beans. Hodgie there, playing it nice and cool. Doesn't seem phased at the moment with Admin. Up his rear vocabulary. Bryce Chand also not too far behind, so he's one to watch as well in that 12th place. And now just getting a little bit way closer to Hodgie. He's giving it everything he's got, is Hodgie, to keep Admin off him. No easy task. You've got Admin breathing down your neck, and also Ice Chand also is also in the mix there in that 12th place. Don't write him off either just yet, he's still got time. Let's go back up with your leaders because coming to the closing stages of the second race. And Callum is still your race leader. Flash Mexi is still the fastest guy in the track. And in second place also, followed by Look at My PP. He's your top 3 podium guys. Looking good for Callum, unless he makes any mistakes. I think this second race is going to be his. Nice sunset going off there, off in the background there. Let's just see how Flash unfortunately can the wee small penalty, which won't do him any favours when he's got Look at My PP blood breathing down his neck. Still a good chance here for Look at My PP to take that second place. The top 3 now is quite a way ahead rest of the crowd. Let's go back up with Callum once more on his final lap, and looking good for a win. Here he comes round this final bend. He's going to take the win in the second race from Daytona with just one more race to go after this one. Going to be a close finish between Flash Mexi and Look at My PP, and congratulations there to Callum to take the win in the second race. Look at My PP just brings it home in second place from Flash Mexi in third. Jay Dyson looks like it's going to bring it home in fourth place. Good fourth place here for Jay Dyson if he can hang on to it from Chuck, and he does. And Jay Dyson fourth, Chuck fifth. Then we've got Paul in sixth place. Team Silver, good seventh there for Team Silver. Love Rocket Rods, he's going to bring it home I'm sure in 8th place, which he does. Good 8th place there for Love Rocket Rods. And Jerry Smiles 9th. Ice Chan just brings it home. Oh, and he just close finish there between Ice Chan and Admin. 10th and 11th place. Audrey brings it home in 12th, Vexed in 13th, and Firepower in 14th place. So what a finish guys in this second race. Pretty much similar to the first race with close finishes, and we'll see you shortly for the third and final race.